This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron. And we are back. Still don't know how I'm going to go about this. I'm going to have to...
So you jump, we jump over it now.
Do it like right here.
And then hit it.
And then...
Hit it now.
Hit it.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to at least get a little higher.
Oh.
But it doesn't work. Let's see
Start
here.
from here, so like...
So I'd have to...
Oh, it's an alternating platform, yeah.
I can get on that side platform, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to try something that I don't think they intended.
This?
No. Oh, wait, this might not work. You. Oh, great. This is ceiling. I am the winner! Oh, great! Oh, great! I'm not the winner.
Nope. Wow.
We break games. I accidentally stepped on one earlier, and I was like, I think I can do this.
We should have called ourselves Game Breakers, but then we would have like a certain like level of responsibility.
Yeah, of knowing well enough how to break games and stuff.
Yeah, we'll leave that to the actual channels that, you know, break wall.
There we go. Hoping
and now the
nothing else
reverse
happens. So it's going to be click, click. Oh, great. I could have just landed straight down.
Yeah.
On those fucking edges. I'm gonna try and use those edges like that, like this. Because I think that's gonna be the best way for me to cheese it. Oh nope, I have to.
Yeah, I think the intentional way is like you hold crouch and you jump up high so you get on that platform as it's going. But
so why do that unless I can cheese it fun style?
I got no problem with this.
It's so ridiculous.
I'm the last person to give crap for someone doing something like that.
Oh, didn't hit it right.
Yeah, I think once you hit it, you just go, let it like rise you up without pushing forward, and then you push when you're at your zenith.
There we go. It's confusing, man. I don't think they intended it to be like that, but...
You know what's confusing? So I finally, well, not confusing, but liberating. My computer now finally works, which is great.
Fuck yeah.
I finally got that up and running. But you know what's weird about it? The thing that gave me the most trouble after getting the Windows to finally install correctly was just getting the Xbox controller to work, man.
I heard you post about that. Was it on Twitter or something like that?
Yeah.
I was like, what is he? I've never had that happen. What was happening? Just driver stuff or
just
what?
Driver stuff. Like, because Microsoft changed the way they do shit, apparently. And they're like, nah, man, it'll just auto-download. Like, no problem, bro. It's good. It's like, no, it's not good, bro. It's not downloading. What are you talking about? Drivers are nowhere to be found. Stop lying to me, Microsoft.
Oh!
So I had to go into the old Microsoft catalog on the internet and try and download some fake drivers and be like, now it's there. But then I loaded it up earlier today, and my back triggers were working last night.
Oh, so it was totally unmapped.
No. So it wouldn't even turn on. It wouldn't even sync up to the controller port with my I have an Xbox One wireless controller with the thing that you plug in that's supposed to auto-download for anybody that's not in the know.
This is hard.
But it wasn't downloading the drivers, and whenever I tried to update the drivers and download those updates from Microsoft, it wasn't showing up, and it's like, these don't exist. It's like, no, they do exist, and I have having to uninstall and reinstall and try and get it to work. And eventually I downloaded some old drivers based on a Steam forum post. Got to halfway work, and then today I had it updated again because the first night I used it, and finally got to work. Everything was working, no problem. All the triggers worked. Turned it on today to play Final Fantasy 14 after teaching because a new patch came out, and the back triggers wouldn't work. I'm like, well, this game's kind of unplayable on controller without the back triggers because they let you do your commands, and without them, you just can't do shit. I was like, all right. Had to go in and fix stuff again. It's bewildering that they're like, they basically hide how to download drivers, where it's like, why is it on all their Xbox websites where you usually go to a website, like say you buy a motherboard or you buy like, I don't know, a sound card or a Bluetooth device, you can usually go to those websites and be like, hey, go to the support page. and you'll be able to download drivers for it or download software.
Yeah.
Microsoft has removed all that shit from their website for their controllers.
Oh,
They're like,
Jesus.
nah, man, we've got it all taken care of. I'm like, no, you don't, because this is the second PC that I've built that you haven't had it taken care of. Just post your drivers, Microsoft.
Oh.
Like, what's the deal?
They're being buttheads. That sucks, dude. But you think you got it all figured out now?
Now I got one more PC to fix.
Yeah, ours. Unless it's not broken. Please don't shoot me.
It might not be broken. We just haven't. We're trying to finish Crash, so that way we can swap over the Elgato. Now you just press it. Yeah, just fly like the wind.
Oh, great. I like the little guys in the suits back there. The little what do you call them? Scientist dudes. Although one of them just looked like a kid.
Oh no!
Please don't shoot me.
So they're from the first game, I believe. Let me try and find a picture of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I know last episode I called Leader Mastermind or whatever, thinking of a different Marvel villain.
No, he hit me.
Or
you called it the Leader, right?
Yeah, I called him the Mastermind at one point, which I think is an X-Men villain. Anyways, because I went on and said like, I know my comic book stuff. Yeah, well.
I know my comic book stuff. Oops.
I don't know. Obscure villains sometimes throw me off. There's a lot of knowledge in my head.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm like, no, I know exactly who the leader is, but I'll say the wrong name.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with students. I know exactly which student I'm referring to. Sorry, I called you Jenny Craig.
Jenny Craig? You called him Jenny Craig?
No.
like the dietitian?
No, but I just thought it'd be funny, so I was like, all right, I'll do this joke. But nah, if I have to explain it, then it's
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, Craig.
There have been students though that have popped on before. I'm like, oh man, I know who you are. I remember what class you were in. I know exactly when I taught you in what year. I cannot remember your name. I'm sorry.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
I don't forget faces, but names are hard. When you have to relearn, when you have to learn 200 every semester, you have to learn 200 new names. Names kind of go away.
Damn it.
Names are a little hard. I think you just fall through and let you bounce off the TNT, then hit it, and then turn it off, and then bounce off the TNT, and then hit it again.
I'm the spinning one at that point.
Well, that's what I mean.
Oh, fuck.
But I know, it's hard because like it throws you forward a little bit. Maybe if you hold back after you turn it off, it'll
click, jump, click, jump.
So I think. Can you just?
I die if I hit the TNT.
No, I know. Can you hit it while you're in place, like hop in place and then hit it in order to double jump up, or
hop in place and then hit it?
Can you hit the button?
Well, my jumps change like.
So hit it now, without jumping.
Yeah. Well, it bounces me. So
that's what I mean. Like once you hit the bounce, maybe then you'll have your double jump so you can go higher.
I'll try it.
What was I looking at?
That fucking sucked. I'm gonna have like 100 deaths on this level.
I wasn't looking at. I was gonna look up the scientist from the first game. Mm-hmm. Crash. 1.
Fucking hell.
Enemies.
All right, put your votes for how many deaths you think it's gonna take, everybody, and then tag it, please, for what you're saying. I'm just gonna see a bunch of numbers that I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Oh yeah, you asked about Tiny, right?
Yeah. Fuck.
This is Tiny.
What in the hell?
Yeah, that's Tiny.
What the fuck is that thing?
This is what he used to look like.
Whoa, that's cool though.
Yeah.
He looks cool. The first one did not look cool.
No, it did not. Oh yeah, Ripperoo.
Oh fucking! What is Ripperoo?
Ripperoo's a crazy dog.
Oh my god. That looks like some kind of stuff from Conkers. Like Bad Fur Day type stuff, you know?
Remember, Crash Bandicoot is not how you remember. If this is how you remember Crash, this is not exactly how Crash used to look.
Yep. Oh my god, how did I do that?
Mask.
Oh, great. Oh, fuck. Yeah. No, I got hit by the laser while I was spinning, but the mask stayed around me.
Weird. Well, you have a gold mask, so maybe that's...
Oh.
So you have 2 hits.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Okay. That's probably it then. Get out of here, jerk. Click, spin, jump, click, spin, fuck, shit. Click, fuck, shit. Fuck, shit, fuck.
We're never gonna be girlfriend reviews now. Look at you. to me, I watched that the earlier today. Good, they had a good review on Dark Souls.
Yeah, they did.
Reminded me why you hate playing Dark Souls.
Yeah, well, because it's fucking hard.
Yeah, I watched it. I'm like, yeah, what kind of human being would torture themselves playing this? Blue.
What kind of human being would torture themselves playing this? This shit's hard, dude.
Oh yeah. That's why I left it to you to play.
Click, jump, click. Nope, I still got way too fucking high. That's what she said. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to find an original image of those ones, but I can't seem to find any of the PlayStation versions. God,
Click,
Cortex look
click,
crazy.
click, click.
Oh, here we go.
I keep forgetting how to fucking do
Bandipedia.
it. The what?
So, well, you're on a platform now. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
That's
oh,
what
like
they
Lab
used.
Assistant.
Yeah, like that's basically them. Like they kept like the crazy long noses and stuff of
Click,
those scientists as
jump.
well.
Please, 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 please.
Duck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Stay back. Oh, great. Oh, great. Fucking
right, drop
hell,
down.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to do it all in one.
Well, I think this is the last.
Fucking hell.
I think this is
How
the
in
last
the
level.
fuck do I do that?
I'm gonna go with 75.
Jesus Christ!
That's what they used to look like.
Oh god, they still
Yeah.
kind of look like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're exactly how you remember them, but they're not how you remember them.
What in the fuck is this goddamn level?
So, anytime anyone goes back and like, man, Chris hated Guacamelee, I think he hates this portion of it more because it's everything
Yeah,
that
this
you
is
didn't like
fucking
about
hard.
Guacamelee.
Stay down. Click, click. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Click, click, jump.
I love looking at these original renders too of like the villains, like Cortex. Like how you see Cortex now is exactly how you remember
Oh
him.
fucking
God,
hell.
he's a scary guy in that first game. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh
mug.
yeah. Oh god. Oh jeez.
He's just not a.
He doesn't even look intelligent. He's just big-headed.
He just looks like big brain,
He's just big head.
just big head, no body.
Extra wrinkled. Click.
And eventually
click.
he evolved and kind of like to the point that we know. But man, good job team at
Whoop. Toys for Bob.
Toys for Bob. You guys
Nope.
done good.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Click.
Nice.
Holy shit, man. This is fucking hard. This is fucking hard. I fucking hate this.
Okay.
Why can't I get that?
So I think you don't actually have
You
to.
see what I'm doing?
Yeah. I don't think you have to leave that platform. I think it's going to continue, or you can do that.
That's what I was hoping for. But I had the timer
Double
started.
jump up really quick. I'm curious. No, yeah, the platform does go away. Never mind. That.
Do I have to get the fucking tape by not dying up to this point in this goddamn level?
I don't know.
Okay, I will slow down time. I will slide. I will land on that.
You will
I will get the mask, land on that, which will give me the 2 jumps to then change time to turn off of those lasers and land on that fucking platform. So, slide, land, right trigger, grab Billy, fucking right trigger again, land on that, and then hope for the fucking best.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't tell Jen this will be quick.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Blah.
Well, that's the end though. Because I saw the green box. So once you do this.
Yeah, that's the trick though. Once
No,
you do this.
Hey, this is like Celeste all over again. I'm not saying it's easy, and I don't envy you at one bit. But at least the end's not that far away. But yeah, you're probably gonna get to about 75 deaths.
It's so hard to manipulate the spinny tornado to land perfectly for half of the shit,
Yeah.
you know?
It kind of reminds me of.
Oh, okay. Fuck me. Whatever. I couldn't get back over. I was like, no, I'm too far.
Does the purple hurt you while you're in that
It
mask?
does not.
Oh, interesting.
And that's what I didn't realize it at first, but yeah, it doesn't hurt you when you have it. But you can't get up. Oh, actually, maybe it does.
No, I think
If you
because-
land on it.
I think it's out of bounds too. I think you can go through it, but you're right. Yeah, if you land on it, you're
I think if you
screwed.
land on it, yeah. Oh boy, please don't. But yeah, touching it on the sides kind of doesn't look like it does hurt, huh? Fucking piece of fucking hot garbo.
Yeah, I don't think I would own a toy of the original Cortex, but this new design, I'd be okay with
It
that.
looks really good on the new design.
Yeah, the new design's great. He looks less Scary?
Ugly, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Fuck peace.
I don't mean to be
garbage.
mean, but yeah, that was one of the later 3D renders.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah,
the
the bug
Dr.
eyes.
Neo Cortex Crash
Yeah.
Bandicoot wiki from what game is that one from? If it says on the wiki.
I don't know. This is probably one. This is like a. Which one is this? It's in German, so perfect. I'll be able to figure this one out. No, that's just one of the ones that they picked. I don't know. Maybe it's it's not Twinsanity. Oh, maybe it's Which one? It's one of the bad Crash Bandicoot
Oh,
games.
fuck me. Great.
It's let's put it this way. It's not from the first three, and it's not Crash Team Racing. Therefore, it's one of the ones that was considered they're like, it's alright, to that was pretty bad.
That wasn't the good one. Oh, come on, man. It's so hard trying to figure out the way to go about it. I felt like I got it done the first time, like accidentally. Mm-hmm. And now I'm just sitting here like, please just let me pass. Click. I should have hit this. Please, 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 please. I'm just gonna fucking. Oh, great.
So,
oh, great.
Some kind
Didn't I just that kind of
At least this game is not bugged. Oh man, I've been listening to some stuff about Cyberpunk.
Yup.
I'm glad I didn't buy that game.
I'm
sure,
specifically the bugs?
No, it's specifically the bugs, but it has one of the things that bothers me a lot about games. Games that are just like, so I need more to listen to confirm this.
Mm-hmm.
But I was listening to Jeff Gerstmann and
The Gersman?
The Gerstmann from GiantBombs.com.
Oh shit!
Who else was it? Who else was on that talk with him? I think he's from CNET, I believe, and they were talking about the tone of Cyberpunk.
The tone of it.
Yeah, and it's very much not Witcher. So the way they were describing it's like it's very edge, and it's like, oh man, we've got sex is a big thing in the future, so we got dildos everywhere. Like, look at me, I'm on this keyboard hacking. Look, there's a dildo to the right of me, and it's just like all over the place. Apparently, like it's just a thing. Like sex is like super like made edgy in that game to the point of like, hey man,
I can't believe I missed that.
I get it, I understand it, but do I need to find dildos everywhere in this game? Like, what's going on?
I'd love to see how people are gonna let's play that.
So apparently,
like, I guess you just don't fucking monetize it.
So you can turn off nudity. Apparently.
But how do you turn off? Oh, great! I
don't know how you turn off dildos, man. I don't
Where's
know.
the dildo slider?
And when I heard that, I was like, oh man, combine that with the bugs. I'm like, they were comparing it to.
I also heard there was like some epilepsy warning stuff. That
I did hear that there was I think it was a writer for. There was an article on Kotaku. Mm-hmm. I can't remember if she works for GameSpot or she works for some other company. I can look that up actually and see who that was. Yeah, but there was no warnings for epilepsies, and she suffered, I believe, a seizure.
Oh shit! Really? I just heard that
a mild seizure.
I just heard that there was problems with the epilepsy stuff.
Yeah,
because of flashing
I think it's
lights.
important to probably talk about that.
Yeah. So, if you're not aware yet, and you have epileptic seizures and stuff to worry about,
don't play that right now.
Maybe you hold off until we hear about it being, fixed or turned off or on or.
Apparently, it doesn't have a prominent warning for seizures. There's an article on Kotaku.
Every game pretty much does, but that's kind of like a catch-all, right?
Yeah. I have to read more about it, but it's an article by Ethan Gach.
Oh, please.
G-A-C-H. Maybe it's Gath?
Gath?
I don't know. It's G-A-C-H. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, Ethan. But Ethan wrote an article. It's been updated, but Game Informer's associate editor,
how in the fuck do I do this,
Liana Rupert, reported yesterday that she suffered a grand mal seizure while playing a review copy of Cyberpunk 2077 due to the game's use of various flashing visual effects.
That sucks.
She wrote an article for the site advising players on how to avoid similar experiences, which in
fucking piece of garbo.
Rare cases can be life-threatening. PCB build of the game of the game reviews currently have access to doesn't include any warnings about these effects.
Yeah,
So
that sucks then.
such warnings are common across the industry, but there was an update. The game's EULA does include a seizure warning, but does not appear when regularly booting up the game.
I know that
That's
generally for systems they tell you, play in a well-lit room. And I'm sure for somebody who has seizures, not me, I'm speaking
They're
about that. They're
paying
very
attention.
aware of these things.
Yeah.
But
I'm
that
gonna go
sucks
with,
that
like-
it doesn't show as prominently as what we understand it probably could.
So I know like a lot of games, like I'm pretty sure Shapes and Beats, like right when you boot it up, it's like, hey man,
they're like, hey,
if you suffer seizures,
yeah.
this might not be the game to play, or please
No.
be aware of that. You got it. Hit it. Nope. Oh.
I didn't know if it started me off with it or not, so I
Yeah,
didn't
so
know
you
what to
don't
expect when it fucking went
Oh.
through. You only get 2 hits of it. You only get 2 fucking hits of it.
My toes clenched. I was like, oh no. It was almost there.
I was so fucking close.
So we're unable to confirm if it appears
Yeah.
upon the very first boot up after installation.
Just be aware, guys. Like if it's something that you have to worry about or something that you're maybe privy to or just want to be aware of. Like we're not the information for it. We're only just saying, hey, like be aware that this thing exists.
Yeah, and for people that will make arguments probably against me with the tone of Cyberpunk, so well, you haven't played. It's like, yeah, no, I haven't, and eventually I would like to check it out. But from what I can, from what I've heard, it very much does the things I'm like, oh, we're edgy to be edgy sake. I'm like, that's.
Well, I don't, because we don't have the context of it. I'm sure
Yeah,
context is
I'm
a big deal for something like that.
I just heard a lot of the writing's just not that good.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is.
No, great. Okay. Fuck.
Which is like kind of gonna throw me off. Like, oh man, they're really leaning heavy into the sex angle, and it's like that's not a bad thing. But if it's not with nuance, then it's kind of like why is this in the movie?
I get you. And without experiencing it, let me say it again.
Yeah.
Without experiencing it ourselves, guys, it's kind of like it's hard to figure out like how if it does it well, if it doesn't. So I don't want someone coming up in the comments and being like, "But they do it well. You don't even play it." It's like, okay, but we're saying if it isn't without nuance, I don't know, then these things can be kind of just like boring. Oh shit! What the fuck, man?
Like Saints Row is a good example of having dildos in a video game, and it's just hilarious.
I think it's just because it's out of left field.
Yeah, because
right?
it's out of left field. Like you get a giant purple dildo to fight with, and you're just like, okay, all right, cool. What? This is not what I'm gonna use, but all right, that's the thing. But that game is so much Deadpool-like humor, where it's very subversive, and you never know what's gonna happen. It's kind of chaotic energy. You're like,
gotcha.
All right, this is fun. Saints Row the Third is a fun video game.
I never got to
very
play
dumb.
it, but I'm aware of the Dilby.
Oh, Saints Row is my favorite form of GTA.
Click it.
I own Saints Row the Third, but I don't think it runs very well on PC on modern systems very well. That'd be a fun one for you and Mike to play through. I think the story's not that. The story's fun. I think you can probably do it in like 15 hours. It's probably considered longer than that, but I don't know. Let's see. Because like it's like GTA, so like you can play it for you can play it for like 100 hours probably. But I think the main story is anywhere from 15 to 30. Saints
Row 3
the Third. Because it used to be very much more GTA
Fucking
in tone,
hell.
and the third one just kind of flipped it on its head and decided to have more.
Oh! You
did it.
thought you had me.
Nicely done.
Oh, I was on my tippy toes. Do you see how I am right now? I was like this. I'm like, no, 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 no.
I just had to stop watching.
Oh my god.
I caught the end of it though.
72 out of 3.
Oh. Saints Row the Third's actually pretty short. It's only about 8 hours if you just want to beat the story.
Look at that skin. A bat skin. That's cool.
That's rad.
It reminds me of Fern Gully.
Bat Crash.
Bat Crash.
Well, we'll have to...
Well, let's see what if anything happens on the map before we cut the episode. But holy shit. Yeah, if you guys are interested in playing Cyberpunk 77, just be aware of...
Be aware of the seizure thing.
Health issues, I guess.
And dildos.
Well, yeah. I don't think that surprises too many people.
No, probably not.
Considering what they were saying about it.
Oh, we should probably do that Cortex level, shouldn't we?
But it's going to make me go play through that level again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Check it.
And it will. It fucking will, man.
Yeah,
Remember, they make you play the level again to... I'm going to have to do it, and now it's going to... And then it makes it harder.
Yeah, we won't do that.
73 times! We'll see you guys later. Beep, bop, boop. I'm gonna assume the last level
Just
for the
click
next
on it.
one.
I'm curious what it looks like.
Seeing double. What is this one? Cortex Castle. It's the same one.
Oh, it's the same one.
I'm pretty sure it's the same
Wow,
one.
look at that skin though for her.
It's kind of like a axolotl. I think it is.
Yeah, it's like an axolotl skin for
That looks
Coco.
cool.
Hell no though.
Nope. No, thank you.